Today I'm fulfilling a Valentine's Day order, which is a red bento heart cake candle plus a bonus flower candle that I decided to include as a gift. First things first, I prep my workstation. That means wiping all surfaces, removing any dust thoroughly, and washing my molds with soap. Once my equipment is ready, next I check my notes for the exact weights, and this bento cake candle requires 140 grams of wax and the bonus flower candle needs about 60 grams of wax. Once my double boiler is on, I measure out the wax and let it melt. While the wax is melting, I dry my molds using a heat gun. I make sure to get into every fold and detail because if there's any moisture left, the candle won't come out as clean. The right preparation actually makes a huge difference. Once the wax is fully melted, I bring it to about 185 degrees. That's my target temperature before adding color. The customer requested red, but here's the trick. If you only add red dye to soy wax, it often turns out dull or slightly yellow because soy wax naturally has yellow undertone. So I add a tiny bit of purple as well. That helps neutralize the undertone and creates a rich cherry red that looks much more elegant in my opinion. I stir the dye for about 1 to 2 minutes, then I add fragrance oil. In this case, it's the impression of Juicy Couture Viva La Juicy, as requested by the buyer. I use 10% fragrance load, so for 200 grams of wax, that's about 20 grams of fragrance. I add it at 185 degrees and stir slowly for about 2 full minutes to ensure proper binding. After that, I turn off the double boiler and let the wax cool to around 170 degrees. While the wax is cooling, I wick the molds and lightly spray them with silicone spray. This helps with demolding later and protects the smaller details from breaking. And now it's finally time to pour. I carefully fill the molds and center the wicks. That's it for today's video. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next one.